You're not overthinking because you're anxious. You're overthinking because you're hiding. You've tried to stop. You've told yourself to stop. You've Googled how to stop overthinking at 1 in the morning and read the same advice you've already ignored twice. Nothing works. Because every technique treats overthinking like a bad habit, you need to redirect. But overthinking is not a habit. It's a strategy. And until you understand what it's protecting you from, you will never stop. This is an intent audit. Today we're auditing the mind that won't shut up. Here's what nobody tells you. Overthinking is not a symptom of anxiety. It's a way to avoid feeling anxious by staying in your head instead of sitting with what's actually wrong. Think about when you overthink the most. It's when a decision needs to be made, when something uncertain is in front of you and the only honest response is, I don't know. That's terrifying. So your brain offers a deal. Instead of feeling the fear, you can think about it, analyze it, run scenarios. It feels productive, but you're performing the appearance of problem solving to avoid the discomfort of not having an answer. Psychologists call this rumination. The research is clear. It doesn't lead to solutions. It leads to paralysis. The more you think, the less you do. The less you do, the more there is to think about. That's the trap. 5 patterns keep it locked. Let's audit them. Pattern 1, the rehearsal loop. You replay conversations before they happen. You script what you'll say, what they'll say, how you'll respond to what they'll say. The intent isn't preparation, it's control. If you can predict every outcome, you never face a moment unprepared. The audit. Has the rehearsal ever matched reality? If the conversation never goes how you scripted, the rehearsal isn't serving you. It's stalling you. Pattern 2, the autopsy. You replay something that already happened. A comment you made, a text you sent, a look someone gave you. You dissect it, searching for what you did wrong. The intent isn't learning. It's self-punishment disguised as reflection. The audit. Are you extracting a lesson or re-experiencing shame? If the replay never produces a new insight, it's not analysis. It's a wound you keep reopening. Pattern 3, the decision freeze. You face a choice, and instead of choosing, you research, you make lists, you weigh pros and cons until the pros and cons have their own pros and cons. The intent isn't thoroughness. It's a delay. As long as you haven't chosen, you can't choose wrong. The audit. Is the decision actually complex, or have you made it complex to justify not deciding? Pattern 4, the mind-reading spiral. You interpret silence, tone, and micro-expressions as evidence of what people secretly think. A short reply means they're angry. No reply means abandonment. The intent isn't empathy. It's surveillance. You monitor everyone for threats because being blindsided once felt worse than being vigilant forever. The audit. Are you reading their behavior or writing a story? If your interpretation always ends with rejection, that's not intuition. That's fear with a narrative. Pattern 5, the escape into planning. You don't overthink problems, you overthink solutions. The perfect routine, the perfect 5-year vision. It feels productive, almost exciting, but you never execute. The intent isn't ambition, it's avoidance. Planning lets you live in a future where everything works out without confronting a present where nothing has changed. The audit. How many plans have you made this year versus started? If the ratio is lopsided, the planning is procrastination. Every one of these patterns feels like thinking, but they're not thinking. They're hiding inside your own head, where nothing changes, but nothing breaks either. That's where most advice fails. It tells you to stop thinking, but you can't stop a strategy by fighting it. You stop it by removing the need for it. That's part 2, the protocol for breaking each loop. Without meditation, journaling, or the usual advice. It's on this channel now, link in the description. If your brain just went quiet for a second listening to this, subscribe. Psychology Grounded. See what's really going on.